What up, YouTube? This shit, man, Las Vegas Nights. I emphasize man because in my old weed videos, I used to say this your boy, Las Vegas Nights, but this is the transition video of my page. My page used to be strictly about growing weed, smoking weed, anything weed related. All that is gonna change. I just turned 30 years old. January 2018, beginning of January 2018, and I told myself, do I want to go another 10 years just getting by, living paycheck to paycheck? I really sat down with myself, thought about it, and what really made me just get on this whole I'm done with weed thing is CDL truck driving. I've been watching for the past week now a whole bunch of amateur truck drivers, and they really inspired me to change my career option. You feel me? From this working temp jobs here, temp jobs there, just getting by, punk ass little paychecks that barely cover rent and shit like that. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So this is my transitional video. I want to look back at this video and probably shed a thug tear or two to see how long I've come in my journey. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go over a few things with y'all. By the way, I was born in Cali, my official birth certificate. But we're in my secret box right now. And in my secret box, I keep all my valuables, including my birth certificate, high school diploma, social, all that. All my precious metals. Let me move this out the way. And just to show you I'm for real about getting this CDL and stopping smoking weed, because they do random drug tests and all that. And I know I made old videos about how to pass a drug test and all that. But this time I don't want to go down that route. I want to really, you feel me, do everything legitly. So my Nevada CDL, I gotta do 50 questions. You gotta get 40 out of 50 right. I've been doing a lot of studying, a lot of writing down, studying. All this info is available online on Google. All you gotta do is type in CDL on Google, CDL practice test for your state, and you should be just fine. Alright, so let me move my high school diploma so I have proof to you guys I did graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? Let me move it out the way. So this is the nitty gritty right here. I gotta get rid of all my weed, because any weed that I smell, that I see, that I touch is gonna tempt me even more to want to get back to my old habits, which is not happening. Because after I seen how much CDL truck drivers make, that really opened my eyes, and I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Let me move all my precious metals out the way. We'll get to that in a minute. But all this weed, I have to get rid of it. I gotta sell it. I gotta just, you feel me? And this will be all payment towards getting my CDL, paying rent for the last month or whatever, because I'm not I gave up on jobs and shit, man. After this last job that let me go, just because of a layoff, because production was slow and all that bullshit, I was like, you know what, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of the whole workforce. I'm ready to do an alternative thing that's gonna make me a lot of money. So all this weed gotta go, man. I'm gonna bag it all up. And you know what I'm saying? I know how to get rid of it. But that's that. All my weeds, you know what I'm saying? My headband, all that. My Gorilla Glue, all this gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Even this weed right here. All this. You know what I'm saying? All this weed. It got to go. You feel me? My emergency backup ounce gotta go. I know some of y'all smokers on here right now, y'all mouths are watering, y'all looking at me all funny right now, like, why are you doing this? But in the long run, it'll all play out just right. You know what I'm saying? It'll all play out. So I'm getting rid of all that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit be rent for the month after next. I got this month's rent, so that should be good, so I could cover rent and utilities and stuff while I'm on the CDL journey. Because like I said, I'm not working no more, man. I'm not doing no physical type of labor no more. Truck driving, it is physical labor, but it's a different type of physical labor that pays you well to do it. It's not no, oh, I pay you $10 an hour to lift sheetrock all day and shit and all that. All right, so we got through that. We getting rid of all that. I'm gonna be stacking, and I do have a backup plan. I have like 2 weeks worth of checks that's gonna cover rent for this month, February 1st. These are all my precious metals right here, because I'm a hustler at heart. So that means I love to stash things. I'm like a squirrel stashing things, man. I love to stash. As you can see, I'm stashing weed. I stash precious metals. This is my most valuable precious metal right here. My 1 troy ounce of gold, 0.9999 fine gold right here. The price of gold per ounce, and this is an ounce, 1 troy ounce. The price of gold per ounce right now is a little over $1,300. So if all else fails, I can't get rent, I can't do something, this will cover me. All I gotta do is turn this in, you know what I'm saying? Let the broker get like his 3 or 2 or whatever, and I still come out with a G, and that G should cover rent for at least a good month. And this is all backup plans if all else fails. You gotta have backup plans. Precious metals, the gold, the silver. You know what I'm saying? I even got copper in here. I got some more silver. Like I say, y'all, I'm a hustler at heart. You know what I mean? I make money and I invest in the other things. So, and the reason why I would be selling this gold and getting some rent money or something like that if all else failed is because being a truck driver, you're making like between $600 to $1,000 a week. So in 2 weeks I could buy another one of these easy, no problem. But you feel me? I got more silver right here. Let me see, what else we got? No, those are my extra little holders for my precious metals. I know this is a long video, but I'm just trying to get this out the way so I could look back and be like, damn, you know what, Las Vegas Nights, you did come a long way. This is my fake Barack Obama, my fake Barack Obama 24 karat gold little coin. They used to have these commercials back when Obama was in office. These little infomercials at night that came on selling Barack Obama 24 karat gold coins. Now my dumb ass bought it thinking that it was really a full 24 karat gold. In reality, it was gold plated, but it didn't even cost that much. It wasn't that much, but I bought it more for the keepsake than anything else, because Obama is not president no more. So where are you gonna find this at? You know what I'm saying? So this is probably gonna be worth more than what I bought it for. I think I bought it for like $50 or something back then. These right here are all coins that I found over the years that are real silver coins, silver half dollars and quarters. That's real. I think is 1960 something. But let me take it out so you can see it. Hold on, y'all. I should have prepared all this, but it all just came to me at once. So I was like, you know what? Let me make this video. Trying to do it with one hand. Hold on. All right, here we go. So this is all currency that I found just in circulation, just in regular money. Anything below, any half dollar that's 1968 and under, it has, I think it's like 80 to 90% silver. And these are real silver coins right here that I just found in regular money. You know what I'm saying? This is a real silver dime, 1952. And this right here is a 1969 S penny. It feels a double die, because I used to really be in the coins back in the day, like a few years ago. I made a few coin videos if y'all look. I might even get back into this since I'm sober now, and I'm gonna need some more hobbies. Get back into coin collecting. If it was a 1969 double die, meaning that it was like hold on, let me zoom in. If it was, hold on. All right. If it was a 1969 double die, meaning that it was 2 lines on every line on here, like instead of the 19 is like 2 1s and it's like 2 9s and shit like that, this penny would be the most valuable penny in the world. I think they say at 1960, if you could find a 1969 double die penny, you rich basically. I think it's over like 100,000 or something like that. Don't take my word for it, but and this is how you know this is real silver when you hear this. You heard that? Let me flip it again. Let me do another one. But you can hear that silver inside of it. Let me not lose it, because I'm tripping right now. I'm doing a lot of things at once. Damn, I lost it up in here somewhere. Anyway. And another thing, I used to collect lighters, a lot of smoker lighters, all my raw lighters and stuff. I'm not gonna throw no lighters away, but I'm gonna just keep it up in here so it don't remind me of good old days. All right, so I think I've covered everything. Another thing, I'm gonna have to get rid of my Las Vegas Nights old emoji pic on my channel, which is this. Since I don't smoke weed no more, I gotta find another one. And what else we got in here? We got a lot of goodies that we gotta get rid of. Here's something else we gotta get rid of. All my raw rolling papers, brand new. All my emergency stash, gotta get rid of it so it won't remind me of old times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dead for real about this, y'all. I'm dead for real. I'm gonna try my hardest not to smoke weed anymore. Today is February 1st. I stopped smoking weed January 30th or 31st. So I made sure today will be day number 1 of my sobriety, because it's better to track February 1st, Groundhog Day, the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? So what better day to be sober or to start your sobriety than the first of the month? So that's why I chose February 1st to be my day number 1. March 1st should be my my first month clean if I stick with it. And then after 30 days, I'm gonna try to apply to some of these truck driving schools like CR England, Swift. What's some more? There's a lot of them out there. You know what I'm saying? And I used to work with truckers like at my old job at Clean Energy Fueling Trucks. So they really kind of sort of put me on game to what trucking is gonna be like. But I was so high half the time, I wasn't even really peeping game out as I should have been. But now I'm gonna take it more seriously, because like I say, this your man, Las Vegas Nights, trying to do new things. Another thing, I gotta sell all my grower equipment, including my lights, all that. Let me take you into the tent real quick, because the tent is about through. Let me close. So. Put this down. Oh. You feel me? The tent is all empty, all over, all done. That part of my life is done. I still do have a grower skill, but I'm gonna leave that far in the back of my mind, because that's the farthest thing from my mind right now. Right now I'm focusing on trying to sober up, have enough money for rent for the next 2 months, so I could go through some kind of trucking school or get my CDL or some. You know what I'm saying? 30 years old, we gotta make life changes. I wanna have a wife and kids and all that shit, man. I don't have none of that, and I'm 30. That's a good thing. I waited all this time. That's great. A lot of people wish they didn't have a spouse and kids at 30. So, yeah. I just wanted to show y'all my transitional video. I want to go back and look at this and be like, damn, Las Vegas Nights, you really came a long way. You really came a long way. You know what I'm saying? So, I want all y'all to pray for your boy. It's gonna be a rough journey trying to sober up, get right. But at the end of the day, it's all for a good cause, to make that mighty dollar. You heard? A lot of truckers, they splurge their money. They don't save their money. I always, like I say, I'm a groundhog. I love to just scavenge shit and put it aside and save it for a later date. So that's always been in my mind just naturally. You know what I'm saying? Being the only child on my mom's side really instilled that in me, that to be stingy and everything is mine. But in hindsight, that's a good thing if you think about it, because it teaches you to save things and to keep things, and not just, you feel me, just lose things or spend your money on bullshit. I'm a really good saver. As you saw, all my precious metals, I got more than that too. I just showed y'all a little bit. Man. We had a good time in here, y'all. All the good memories, all the good harvests that came out of this one 4x4 tent. You know what I'm saying? Just this tent. I never switched my tents out of all the years I grew. Look at all the bullet holes and all kind of stuff I done patched up. That's how you know this was a OG tent, and it stuck out with me. But we gotta move on from this. I want to buy a house and all that shit. I know I'm rambling, but like I say, this is more like a vlog that for me to look back at. I want to make it under 20 minutes. So your boy Las Vegas Nights, follow my new journey as a CDL trucker. Peace.